Many people in the European Union have the feeling that the US will not stay in the NATO. But even if at the strategic level it's impossible to think that, we can see that obviously this is the dominant opinion. So, what is the truth? For the US, NATO is even more important than for Europe. And it's crucial to understand this position. In fact, NATO for the US is the biggest alliance in the world, and they can operate with this alliance everywhere. So the problem is not to stay or to quit this structure. Of course, for the US, it's very important to be the leader of NATO. But the problem is quite different. In reality, for the US, NATO has to be more robust. And for that, the contribution of Europe and also Canada must be bigger. And of course, bigger than 2%, bigger than 3%, in order to be at the level of dissuasion. So if we don't have this level, then, for example, Russia or China will be interested to test our robustness. And the problem for the US is that the main target now is Far East, Pacific Ocean, and an opposition, a clear opposition with China. So the problem is that Europe must have strategic autonomy in order to be an efficient ally for the US. This is the main point. So there is no critics against NATO, but the US want a new NATO, an upgraded NATO, in order to be more efficient against the attacks of China, of course, firstly, but also from Russia. So the idea is to change the core of the alliance in order to be more robust, more efficient, and of course to be able to fix many problems in the world. Because if we don't have this kind of superstructure, it's impossible to be always at the front line. So we need that, and we will do everything in order to achieve this target.